Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to check out Michael's new Halloween lines. First up we have the Haunted Forest collection. Really cool and elegant pieces in this collection. Lots of favorites here. I do show a lot of pricing, so let me know what your favorite is in the comments below. Next, after this, we're going to check out like the monster theme that they have going on with Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, Poe, and a lot of other favorites. And last in the video, we're going to look at some of the animated and light up props. So be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Now let's see what fun is in store. Fall is a really popular time for weddings, and I feel if you were doing more of the traditional route, I know a lot of people do like the black and orange color scheme, but I think if you were doing a traditional wedding but wanted some spooky elegance to commemorate the time of the year, a lot of these pieces would look great in a tablescape, on your guests' tables. I think they really knocked it out of the park with this collection, and I might have to consider going back and getting some of them. Lisa, how are you? I was just thinking. Side note, my hairstylist bumped into me while I was filming a lot of this stuff. She was buying some garlands and flowers for her fall fireplace setup that she does in her shop. Always looks really cool. And, I like a lot of these skulls that we're looking at now. If you do like a pirates theme, I think a lot of these would look really cool, especially this one. Whether it is just pirates or Pirates of the Caribbean, like the Disney ride in movies. Even though these have a specific aesthetic, I think they would tie nicely into a lot of different Halloween themes. Love this piece, and I know it's really popular among collectors on Facebook groups. If you do a cemetery setup, this beauty would go perfect. Spooky yet elegant. I think it's really, really a cool theme for collectors. And again, I mentioned it earlier, may have to go back up and buy these if they're not already off the shelves. Now, I do have a slight fear of snakes, but I thought this particular piece kind of had a cute face, so it didn't really bother me that much, even if it is wrapped around a heart. A little bit menacing, but it is Halloween, and anything goes this time of year. We're going to look at some signage and other kind of artwork that they had on the shelves. Side note, my friend did send me a TikTok, and this has kind of been making its rounds. Michael seems to be using some AI software for some of their artwork. In particular, there's one of like a white queen with wolves around her. The one wolf has like 3 legs, and you can clearly see the imprint and logos of the AI software near the bottom of the canvas. I don't want to fault them too much because, Michael's is in the corner of artists. I mean, it is an arts and crafts store, but kind of disappointing that they would go the AI route when there's plenty of people looking for artistic and graphic design jobs. I myself included am an artist, and I always appreciate people supporting my work and commissioning me. So just some food for thought. Don't want to get too off topic, but definitely was worth mentioning. Again, let's get back into the video. What are your favorite items? These potion bottles were absolutely beautiful, and if you wanted to like repaint them, spray paint them, you could obviously do that to match your aesthetic, but I really did enjoy the overall color scheme and palette of this collection. I definitely think there's something for everyone. It's a little softer, maybe a little bit on the feminine side, but the overall aesthetic was absolutely stunning and I loved it. This particular piece that we're looking at does light up, and I kind of wish that I did push the button so you guys could have seen that, but one of the employees was kind of next to me and I got a little nervous. Sometimes filming in public is a little nerve-wracking, and so I still wanted to showcase it. It was $59.99, so definitely a pricier piece. Remember, get those coupons if you're going to be shopping at Michael's. Now we're moving on to the Midnight Moon collection. Really think that this is a fun theme. We have Poe, the Headless Horseman, Frankenstein's monster, Dracula. If you're a Universal Monsters fan, this theme is definitely for you. Love these Halloween characters. I didn't end up buying anything, but these were definitely my aesthetic, and I might have to go back and pick up one or two of them. Like summer and spring clearance.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out. Yellow's maybe more of the summer, and that's a little more autumn, But if you got the yellow, that would mix in nice with that. That's a fall color too. I know. A basket, you get one with the wheels on it. Now these particular pieces are a choice. Every year Michael seems to like putting skeletons on toilets, and this year we're getting the monsters. Obviously a great decoration choice for a bathroom, a restroom. Frankenstein is reading about himself. I do show the prices on all of them. Probably didn't need to do all that because they are all the same price, but definitely wanted to give you guys an idea of how much these things are. And did you buy any of these pieces? Let me know. Busts are always a fun choice, and this year Michaels definitely has you covered. I enjoyed this guy. There was only one or two of them on the shelf, and there were some others like the Dracula and the Frankenstein's monster. But Home Goods usually has some fun busts, as does Michaels. So if you want any of these things, run, don't walk. I'm sure they're going to sell out really quickly. Next up, we're going to check out the scary dollies and animated props. Wait till you see this girlie. She goes haywire. Now we got to watch this girlie because she goes crazy. Watch. Oh my god. They're all possessed. something separate. Whoops. If you're a fan of Child's Play and Chucky, this is definitely the doll for you. At first, I thought the heart was connected to the doll itself. Just turns out that the cord was underneath his base, so they were two separate pieces. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. There was, of course, lots of craft items and other DIY projects in the store, but I just focused mostly on the decor. But thank you again for watching. Be sure to stay tuned to the channel. There's a lot more to come. Comment, like, subscribe, share with your family and friends, and until we meet next time, stay spooky.